925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Good. What's up?
Throwing on their first play. Dumps it off to his running back. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. Working quickly here. Here's Baker. When the rush is too much, he's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Open receiver, caught. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throw on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Oh, but they're going to say he was out of bounds. Incomplete.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it shows the wrong play off that call sheet, that's how.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4. Oh, they're going for this. incomplete on 4th down.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throw reeled in by London. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running right with Chubb. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Mayfield to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Picked up and on the move now inside the 20. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got his man complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They have 2nd and pretty long here. On the move, headed right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of the defense.
They'll run for this. And they take him down right along the 30. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That play good for 17 on a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the air with Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. Has a hole left. Room to run. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing.
The Jets get there and bring him down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Mounties with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Love now to throw. Forced out to his right. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he got this close to midfield before going out. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. Sheds up a rusher. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Offense up to the line fast. From the 45 on 2nd down. He's on the move. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll give him a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll try and punch it in. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Mounties make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to bring this one out. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. So we're now halfway through deciding who's going to rep the AFC in the Super Bowl. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice...
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your country. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Kate, I wish every fan could just get the perspective on the field. When you stand on the sidelines, you realize how fast this game is. And as a QB, you've got to understand. When you get that amount of time, you've got to get rid of the ball because this game moves in a hurry.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. He'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. He's got it, room to run. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Here's a give up the middle. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit, and he's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love now. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Headed out right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. They've got the ball to start, but their playoff future in jeopardy as they trail. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Love to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that brings up 4th and short. They put a receiver in motion here left. Desperation time on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. Has room down the left sideline. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Mounties lower the deficit to a single possession. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A lot hinging on this onside effort now. They need to get it back, score, and kick the point after to tie this up. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Back to throw it. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Real. Sick. Done.
He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And they take him down right along the 30. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
What's up?
They give inside to Chubb. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Chubb. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Setting up to pass. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Now the field goal unit runs on for its second try tonight. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. Kate, it's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give him a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Looking to throw it. Neighbors with a catch. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Takes that away, and it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Mounties cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. First and 10. Throwing now. They dump it off to the back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now to throw. He'll get this complete to Chubb. Oh, what a stiff arm. There he goes, right sideline. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead right at the end. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. And he gets out of bounds, but just 8 yards. They needed more.
That is a text book first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. He'll look to throw it. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage and still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
2nd and 10 now. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Looking to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he gets the first before he's down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Jets make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. Woo, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
On first down, they'll run. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. All set up now for 1st and 10. London going in motion left. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
This time it's a passing play. Has it in close.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route. They get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you...
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Love. His first pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing Love. This ball's cut by Bowers. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he could absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. That second hit, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They run it from the gun with Chubb. Nice run across the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Now here's Mayfield. To the edge of the end zone, it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
From the gun on third down. They get to him and bring him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. Field goal attempts coming now from Younghoe Koo. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Love. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 28. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, ball at the 36. Love now to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Love to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Thought he had a touchdown there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
He connects downfield on 4. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Rifles it, and it's caught. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. He netted some positive yards.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. Love. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. second and goal. Trying again, following the sack. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, it's a go-to route to target.
Shotgun now on third down. Catch made. And he's got it across the goal line for a touchdown.
Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Omaha.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. First and 10 now with all 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
What's up?
Here's Baker to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Done.
Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So we're now halfway through deciding who's going to rep the AFC in the Super Bowl. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Love now. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And they're going to have a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gets this one to Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Neighbors with the catch. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Mounties take the lead right away in half number 2. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now they have third and short.
He needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here's the give on third and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Back now, pressure on its way. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
It's caught. And he breaks the plane. It's a touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's caught at the 25. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Drake London with the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Here's Love. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he's down by contact after picking up the 1st. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives them the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The back's got it. And he's in. That's a touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Mayfield will look to throw. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This, our last play of the quarter.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
2nd and 10 now. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter.
Jets 18.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On the move, chucking it deep down the left sideline.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
And it's caught. And he's got it across the goal line for a touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jets 18. Harrison Butker set to
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
Baker now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Eric Stokes on the cover.
Kings! Watch out!
Here's Baker. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him now.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll give them a first down. Love now to throw. On the move, headed right. And his tight end takes it home. Touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing, Baker. Forced out to his right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They can get this back. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw, Mayfield. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn that.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Another run for Williams. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be a first down. Throwing, Love. He's on the move. And it's incomplete, but hey. And we are out of time in this one. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Mounties are your winners as we say so long from New York.